Yesterday was the first day that I did half of the Alani Nu and half of my homemade pre-workout, which I do have a video explaining how to make that. I will post it soon. So I did a little mix and I felt fine. I actually felt fine, no issues there. And then today is actually day 6. I had full on Alani Nu and I've finished it now. It's the afternoon and I had no issues and I'm really excited that it's back. Okay, so my pre-workout was fine. Then I've been having my coffee with protein powder and I do nut pods and sometimes I'll add in a little heavy cream. So I started to get a little hungry. This is at 11 a.m. So this was kind of my first breakfast. Again, it's liquid because I'm on the elemental diet. I'm using Vital Proteins mix for the coffee, but I'm using my elemental shake for my main meal for lunch. So you'll see that, but the Vital Proteins protein powder that I'm using is delicious, absolutely delicious, and it does not bother my SIBO, and it is low FODMAP. So if you want a little better flavor, I would suggest you try that in addition to your elemental. But you need to talk to your doctor and see what they're recommending for you. Again, I am starting on this semi-elemental diet because the least restrictive, you want to start with the least restrictive options before you go to restrictive options. And make sure that you hydrate. Okay, so then I had my green drink with my gut supplements in there. And I think that this made me really happy. Something happened here. So I started to feel better. And I was a little bit hungry, but then I decided I'm going to go as long as possible. Normally I have lunch around 12:30. I was like, I'm going to go as long as possible. So I had a little tea with protein powder. Did I? No, I didn't do that. That was an idea that I had. I actually want to try this today. I don't know where. Oh, I see. I have it here too. See, I'm about ready to have lunch, so I don't think I'm going to have more tea with protein powder. And I still have my coffee here with my protein powder, which is kind of like my breakfast. It's delicious. It tastes like hot chocolate or like a hot chocolate mocha, cafe mocha. So tea with protein powder, though, is a very good idea. I would probably try that with a vanilla protein powder, but I did not try that yet. I'm obsessed with tea. I should do a whole episode on just tea. Oh my gosh, the tea, ginger ale tea is my favorite, and I can't find it anywhere right now because everybody else probably found it. I personally think it tastes delicious, and it really, really made my stomach feel better. Okay, so then for lunch, I had 2 elemental shake ice creams. So I had 2 of these. And I make this into a dessert, and I had heavy cream with it, and I have a coconut Cool Whip. So this is really like a dessert. I was a 5 out of 10 on the hunger scale. So again, 1 is like super famished. Hold on. Here comes a little one. Okay, sorry, I had a little one come in. They're very excited about me healing my SIBO, so that will be lovely. Okay, so I had 2 of these, 2 ice cream ninja shakes, delicious, really, really good. What did I say? I had 2 of these. I added a ton of coconut. Okay. Then at 2 o'clock, I had my throat coat tea, which is another one of my favorite teas with nut pod creamer. And I'm not hungry at all. And I said, wow, what happened? I am feeling really great and happy. So I do not know what happened. I did have my gut supplements earlier today on this day. This is day 5. I don't know what happened, but I definitely felt shockingly happy because I was a little grumpy in the morning because I was still feeling a little hungover from yesterday, not feeling great. And just to be clear, I had massive, unfortunate diarrhea on the day 4. So it's kind of not feeling awesome in the morning. But then all of a sudden in the afternoon, like, wow, something amazing happened. Okay. Then at 4 o'clock before dinner, I had my green drink with more gut supplements. Again, I have to take 7 of these. They're little capsules. I can't actually, unfortunately, my digestion is so bad. I actually cannot take capsules. I will throw them up, which is not most people's situation. So I have to take the capsules out and I have to put them in my drink. So I've been putting them, I need to have around 7 a day. And so I'm starting to put them, I'm building up day over day, and I'm starting to put them in every tea and every coffee and every drink, every shake. So you'll see that I am upping the gut supplements. And then I said, yeah, I'm feeling so good. And I leaned out today. Like my stomach I normally have a naturally pretty nice, that's one area of my body that's nice is my stomach. And so, obviously when you get bloated, it's descended and it hurts. But I was feeling really good around 4:00. Then I had my paleo Cobb salad, which I've been having every single night for dinner. And it's delicious, not bothering me, filling me up. And so I said I was a 5 when I started eating. And then I had my dessert, which is it's cottage cheese, coconut yogurt, Cool Whip, and then I do sun butter. Actually, I've been putting a little PB2, and sun butter. This is like a major dessert here. Plus sun butter. And to be fair, I actually had 2 of these. I pretty much always have 2 of them. I eat a lot. You can see I actually had significantly less calories this day. I might want to double check my calories here. But yeah, the day before I was having almost 3,000 calories. So again, I'm just guessing my calories. You don't need to count your calories. I'm curious. Okay, so then I had licorice tea. This is a new tea for me, and this is not true. That was a comment from before. This is the best tea ever. Best tea ever. So my favorite teas right now are this licorice tea. I'll link them below. Licorice tea, throat coat tea, and ginger aid are my favorites. I also like, there's a few others I like turmeric is good, but I'm going to start lemon balm. Unfortunately, a lot of people seem to like that one. I did not like the taste of that at all. So that was definitely a disappointment. So let me give you a little sneak peek into today. Again, I will review how today goes tomorrow. So today is actually Saturday. I was just reviewing yesterday. So far, my sleep was good. It was a 7 out of 10. I had my Lonnie New, all the normal dose that I used to have, and I did add a little vitamin C in there because I've gotten used to the vitamin C taste, which is really funny, but I've been enjoying that. And I felt fine. I did a very, very easy, I've completely taken a break off of working out. So I did I'm kind of wanting to get back into working out. I think I'm going to go to the gym actually on Monday and do my normal weight training as long as that goes well. Sorry, I'm just getting blown up over text message. It's the weekend. Who texts over the weekend? Okay, probably everybody, all my friends. All right, then this is kind of where we are now. So I had 1 coffee with protein powder and nut pods. I was not hungry, but I wanted to get ahead of hunger because that's been helping me feel better. And then I'm having my second one now. I started drinking this at noon. It's almost 1:00. I'm a slow drinker, slow eater, slow everything. So that's where we are now. My plan for lunch is probably not going to be at 1:00. It'll probably be more like 2:00 or 1:30. But I'm actually starting to incorporate now more foods because I'm really only needed to do this for 4 days. And I actually am out of the elemental shake. I have 2 more frozen as ice cream. So I will just finish those, but I'm going to move on to more food. So it will be a paleo FODMAP diet, which I will track for you. There's going to be a food reintroduction phase, and then there's going to be the paleo FODMAP phase. So I'm going to move into that next, which is very exciting. So this is my plan for today. I'm going to have chicken sausage and some chicken skewers, all paleo, pretty healthy, plus my Ninja my ice cream, my elemental shake ice cream. So that will kind of be my dessert. I did throw in some spinach into this one. I'm not going to have two of those today. I'm just going to have one probably, knowing how I'm not starving. This has spinach, so there are some greens in there, which makes me feel good about myself. And then I'll probably have some tea in the afternoon, my green drink, and then the same dinner that I've been having, and then that licorice tea was absolutely lovely. So I hope this was helpful. For those of you with SIBO, it's really challenging, and I would say the semi-elemental diet is worth trying. It's not so bad, and again, I'm already today on day 6, which is great. But yeah, I hope taking you through my experience is helpful and giving you a little bit of hope, because it is terrible to live with SIBO and we shouldn't have to. All right, have a lovely day.